As a young boy, spending time with my dad meant the world to me. After all, my dad is my hero. He was forced out of his country with his wife, his kids, $200, and a dream. I remember running home from school and waiting for him by the door so we can go out and play. But most nights, that was not the case. As a master mechanic and auto shop owner, my father would often come home long after we were in bed. You see, the problem is, with so many cars on the road and so many parts in the car, it's impossible for anyone to stock all the parts. My father, like many mechanics, searched through multiple vendors to find the part in stock at the right price with the best warranty. This process would often take him up to 10 minutes per car. Times that by 6 cars, and that is 1 hour of his day completely wasted. He would go through the same script, vendor after vendor. Hello, this is Steve. Here is year, make, model, engine size. Do you have the part? I'll call you back. I was fortunate enough to grow up in an auto repair shop. Smelling the exhaust fumes and listening to the air tools echo through the shop made me feel alive. Throughout the years, I took over the family business and went through the same time-consuming and outdated search process as my father. I was fed up. I knew that I can create a program that would be simple to use and extremely effective for myself and for all automotive professionals. After all, we are a brotherhood. I put together a team, and together we created Parts Detect. Parts Detect allows mechanics to scan a VIN number, enter a part, and select which local vendor they want to order their part from. Mechanics can sort the results by price, availability, and warranty. We remove the 3 most frustrating aspects: human error, being placed on hold, and language barrier. We have successfully integrated with 2 of the nation's largest vendors, AutoZone and Advance Auto Parts. Vendors see the value in Parts Detect because we drive new traffic and we cut down on labor costs. The app is free to mechanics to encourage the widest possible adoption. The opportunity here for Parts Detect begins with the 257,000 registered automotive repair shops, which represent $20 billion in aftermarket auto part sales. We believe in a production-based model, meaning if we facilitate an order, the vendor pays us a commission of the sale. We have proven the application and the technology, along with entering into partnerships with national and regional vendors, enabling delivery of parts within half an hour. Today, we have just under 1,000 downloads nationwide, and our current mission is to grow our user base. To date, our marketing has included me knocking on doors, attending trade shows, and bootstrapping through social media. This summer, Advance Auto Parts will market our app directly to their commercial accounts. We believe that each auto shop purchases $250,000 in parts annually. This would bring in $2,500 in profits. With just 25,000 shops using Parts Detect in America, this would generate $62 million in revenue. This is a small portion of the global opportunity. If we win this competition, we would use the funds, along with any additional rounds of capital, to market our app to mechanics, improve our UI/UX, and add new features like license plate decoding. Our whole theory is based on simplicity. Let's make the experience of mechanics, shop owners, and their customers a great one. Which brings me back to my father. While the opportunity to build a $62 million revenue business in the US and a $200 million business worldwide is exciting, what brought me here today was my dream to make sure that every other little boy or little girl who is waiting for their dad to get home won't have to wait much longer.